Well, it's preseason. You just kind of just go with the flow and see what happens. First half was pretty in the sense that we turned them over 16 times. We only had 8 turnovers, which was a lot, but we turned them over 16. We were only down 2, and we shot 28%. And so I thought we did some good things. I just thought we just didn't make some shots. And Marcus Lander, who's our best shooter, is one of the better shooters in the league. 5 air balls. I mean, it was unbelievable. But it's just one of those nights. Probably maybe a back-to-back in preseason. Didn't have their legs. I don't know. Maybe in front of the home crowd the first time. Whatever the reason was, we're not going to sleep on it. We'll just go forward. And I thought Powell and Steve Nash gave us some good minutes. And, they looked physically pretty good.
When a guy like Landry continues to shoot air balls, do you tell him to keep shooting?
Oh, yeah, because if you don't, he'll have to go get some therapy on the couch. I don't want him.
He made his last 3.
No,
he missed his
and
first
he
6,
no,
and he made his last 3.
No, he was odd. I mean, it's odd. I don't know if he was nervous or what, but he's not like that. And it was just a matter of time for he's going to make some.
What do you think of Gasol? It's the first time he's played in a lot of months.
I thought he played pretty well. Just watching him move, I thought he moved okay. And, again, I thought we did some good things defensively, especially in the first half. If Marcus would have hit 4 of those 5 in the first half, we'd been up 10. It might have been a different game. But that's life. But some guys I thought did okay. I thought Steve and Powell both looked pretty good.
What's the extent of Wesley's injury?
You'll have to ask Garrett, but there was some burning sensation in his foot. They'll get it checked out tomorrow, probably take an MRI just to make sure everything's okay. But we're hoping not bad.
How do they say he did it?
How
do they say
he doesn't really know. It's strange. I don't know. He just kind of turned his foot, he thought, but he wasn't real sure about how he did it.
Xavier Henry had another decent game. He got hurt at the end of the game. They say he's got a moderate injury.
He's had that for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
It's just a wrist.
But is he continuing to, obviously he was on the bubble a week ago, and now it seems like he's starting to move off the bubble, isn't he?
Well, I would think so. I mean, we still got a long way to go. But, yeah, he's an NBA player, and he's only 23 years old, or 22, 23. And again, he's shown enough that, he can play in this league. So we'll see what role that he can carve out. But really happy right now with his performance.
Mike, just to clarify, you said he's been actually dealing with that injury for a couple weeks now?
Xavier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he right before camp opened, we were playing a pickup game, and he hurt it. So, yeah.
All these opportunities for Nick Young, considering the line of Kobe not being in it for the preseason. Is that a good thing for Nick, or is it something where he could get used to having a lot more leeway?
He's going to have leeway. I mean, that's what he does. He scores. And you know what? If you don't give him leeway, then you shouldn't play. So when he's on the floor, you have to give his talent is there. Now, hopefully, I thought he's in the flow. He'll do that. He's coachable, and he wants to learn. He wants to play the right way, and he will. But he's one of those guys who's going to get on rolls and put up a lot of points, and you ride him when he does and try to, watch him when he doesn't. But he's going to score a lot of points for us.
You play Denver again on Tuesday. What do you want to see on Tuesday more than anything else?
Maybe a little bit more relaxed in a sense, feeling better about physically and mentally. We got careless. We try to make some really hard passes in the lane and just weird stuff like that. We only had 8 turnovers in the first half, but those 8 were all like, why? And so we can do a better job there. I thought defensively we did okay. And I'm only mostly talking about the first half, because second half, a little legs, a little this and that, but they scored only in transition off our turnovers and offensive rebounds a little bit. So hopefully we'll just take another step forward.